Ice, ice a baby. Doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice a baby. Doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice a baby. Oh man, we got ice. Now we need some heat. Seriously, I mean, I'm down here in Florida. It's cold. Where is the heat at, man? Anyway, guys, welcome to the video. This is your man Elijah, back with another important message. All right. So I have a feeling and a prediction I want to give you guys. So Minneapolis, Minnesota is about to get even worse and crazy. Okay, with this ice stuff going on, the ice cream, the Agent Smiths, and just stuff going on. It's about to get a lot worse, to a point where people might end up leaving. Okay, you may see a freaking battle, a war happening over there. Okay, I did see the video of them unaliving the guy, Alex Peretti, and then, of course, Renee Good. Now the guy, Alex Peretti, he had the gun on him, but I saw the video. Now the gun does have a hair trigger on it, but he didn't, do anything. When the agents took it off of him, and the gun went off, and then they shot 10 times at him and took him out. So it is sad, but he did put himself in that environment, so he did put himself in that situation. So it is sad, but it's like you put yourself in there, agitating things. But guys, like I said, this has been happening to black folks for years, man. And now you see it happening to white folks. And it's like, it's crazy. Now, of course, it's happening to other types of people, but this is like George Floyd all over again, but in a different way. So now it's happening to white folks. You got white on white, all right? You got ice on ice, okay? But, guys, this is what I see happening. And I see it happening like this month. Today is February 2nd, 2026. February 2nd, 2026, all right? And what I see happening this month, or maybe next month, but mainly this month, so it came to me as a spiritual download, there's going to be one or two more situations where someone gets taken out, okay? Either by Agent Smith or by a citizen. And that's going to be it. And people are going to be fed up, and they're going to start retaliating. But I feel it's going to be one or two more citizens that unfortunately, sadly, get taken out by Agent Smiths. I know, the ice cream agents. And then you're going to see people fighting back and just having enough. All right, I've seen videos of the mayor, the governor talking. So, like I said, it's about to get a lot worse up there. All right, so you'll see. It's about to be more chaotic, more violent. All right, and Donald Duck may send more troops there. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be like a big battle happening in Minnesota, in Minneapolis. All right, you see, they shut down the schools. The schools are shut down. It's crazy up there. And like I said, you might see people leave and move. Like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm leaving Minnesota. I'm leaving Minneapolis. It's crazy. There's a war happening, man. I gotta leave. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Like I said, I don't want this to happen. I don't. But you see how things are playing out. And I talk to myself. I talk to God. I'm like, what's gonna happen? And I get the message, and I'm just giving you guys a message. What I see happening. I see this timeline happening. All right, and I did say that February will be a firestorm of emotions, a firestorm of just chaotic events. Okay, and we got the planets affecting us. Mars energy, big time. Saturn energy. All right, Mars is war and violence and weapons. Saturn is discipline and whatnot. So a lot of Mars energy right now, especially now. Also, last night was the full moon, so that's affecting things. And I think next week or in 2 weeks, we have an eclipse. Yeah, on the 16th. 16th, there's I believe, a solar eclipse or lunar eclipse. Well, there is an eclipse happening in about a week, okay? And that will really amp things up. Remember, I said February, you're going to have the U.S. take Greenland. It's going to happen. Stuff with Iran, aliens. There will be some alien stuff coming out. All right, UFOs. The good thing is, this is the shortest month of the year. But it's going to be a lot more stuff happening this month than last month of January. And January was a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff happening that month. But, yeah, so this is what I see happening. I see one or two more events happening where people get taken out by agents or by citizens, and people just start fighting back. They stop caring about the law, the rules, and start fighting back and just don't care. And you'll see more violence and more just chaos and more anarchy and martial law and just a battle happening in Minneapolis. I'm telling you, this is like George Floyd all over again, but in a different way. And just, yeah, it's all over again, but different. I would say a little bit more octane added to it. All right, a little bit more gasoline added to the fire. I did watch the what was it, the Emmys? No, the Grammys last night, the awards, and half the folks on there talking about anti ice cream people, taking shots at that. So yeah, Bad Bunny on there, whatnot. I mean, it was a decent show, but come on, half them celebrities, they down with the agenda, they down with the plan, they down with these secret cults and groups and whatnot. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And they be doing some weird stuff behind closed doors. Some rituals, all right? Some really weird stuff. But yeah, guys, so just be aware of that. Be on the lookout for that. That's what I see happening pretty soon. A lot of chaotic energy going on, but it will get better. But Minneapolis, Minnesota, it's about to get a whole lot worse, and just more chaos and just more fighting. I know it's freezing cold up there. Freezing cold. Today's like 40 degrees, 40, 50 degrees. I said 40, 50, yeah, but 40, 50 degrees. I bet up there it's like 20, maybe 17 degrees. Heck no. No. Man, you got snowstorms. You had back-to-back snowstorms on the East Coast. Yeah, back-to-back snowstorms. You got snow in Florida. You got the ice cream. So much ice in 2026. Hopefully, but don't worry. As time goes on, there's gonna be more heat, the sun and whatnot. There's gonna be more warmth and good energy will come. All right, it'll flow in. But yeah, guys, that's for the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. And this has been Elijah. I'm out. Take care. Peace. Ice, a baby. Doon, 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 doon. Ice, a baby. Doon, 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 doon. Break.